We're doing a short review on the Mizuno Wave Nirvana 6. And this shoe is for a moderate to overpronator. What Mizuno does is they use their wave system, and they use this in most of their running shoes. You can see with this Nirvana, the wave plate actually starts up in the forefoot. Different than the Wave Rider and the Inspire. With starting up in the forefoot, what the Wave is accomplishing is it's dispersing the force and energy when you come down on your forefoot throughout the whole shoe. Also, when you're coming down the heel, it just disperses that energy a lot better. So you can see it starts here, comes all the way through, comes around, and you see on the medial side, the wave is exaggerated. And what that's doing is helping control that pronation as your foot and ankle roll in. And it really sets back a little bit further on the arch, controlling that heel bone. As you see, as it comes back up into the forefoot, there's an extra softer EVA cushioning. They use their VS1 cushioning system, quite exaggerated there. Very, very nice feel in the forefoot as you're coming down. It also is very durable as well. They also use their dual density cushion in the heel collar. It's an ortholite and snugs really well on the heel. They have their Dynamotion fit on the upper. You can see here with this little tab, it's meant to wrap around the top part of the foot. The tongue is also attached here. Not only does that wrap around the foot really nice, it keeps the tongue from sliding from one side to the other. The lace eyelets are set with this little, you can see it kind of waves right there. And what that does is wraps up around the top part of the foot. The forefoot mesh has some give to it, also part of their Dynamotion fit. Just helps it wrap around that foot very nicely, and nothing is really pushing on top of the foot as you go through your gait cycle off a toe off there. So overall, the Wave Nirvana really just has a nice snug fit. This is their top of the line stability shoe. It competes with the Asics Gel Kayano, the Saucony Pro Grid Hurricane, and some of those other top end stability shoes. So on the bottom of the shoe, Mizuno is using, once again, their X10 carbon rubber here. Very, very durable, holds up really well. The carbon rubber will hold up longer than the shoe. You can see here these little pods, I guess you can say. They're called sensor points. Right here, right here, right here, right here, and right here. If you could feel them, they're pretty rigid. It's a very solid, durable nylon plastic. And it's actually attached to the inside wave system. And what they've done here is they've put these here to give you a little bit more stability as the pronator is going through its gait cycle. They're doing it on this medial side here. So back at the heel, and then also coming up into the forefoot. So if somebody's rolling through their gait cycle, and the pronator, since they're kind of rolling in, these sensor points just give it a little bit more stability and also traction as somebody's coming off of and putting extra pressure on the inside of the shoe due to their pronation. This shoe also has the Intercool System with when you're putting pressure on the forefoot, it has these exhaust vents that come out through here. You can't see it on this shoe, but there's actually holes underneath in here on the inside that just help exhaust and disperse that force and humidity and temperature as you are hitting the midfoot and the forefoot. The men's shoe comes in at 12.6 ounces. The women's shoe comes in at 10.5 ounces. So definitely a little bit heavier stability shoe, but somebody that's a moderate to overpronator, it's really going to give you some excellent support. Also great for maybe a bigger runner that needs a tad bit more forefoot cushion and heel control as well. Just like the Wave Rider, they've also done some gender engineering here. The forefoot grooves in the men's and the women's are a tad bit different. You can see the flex grooves in the women's comes all the way across right through here as compared to the men's. And that's just giving the women's Wave Nirvana a bit more flexibility in the forefoot as well. So to learn more information about this shoe, just visit us online at www.stgeorgerunningscenter.com or feel free to give us a call here at the store, 435-628-7766. Thank you very much.